My child is a bully. What should I do? Have you ever asked that before? One mama shared that her 8.5-year-old can be downright mean and a bully. When confronted, she breaks down, but she consistently manipulates siblings to gang up on other siblings, purposely excludes, and says mean things. She can be so helpful and kind 1 minute and then she switches out of nowhere. What should this mama do to stop the bullying? Hey mama, I'm so glad that you tuned in to this episode of the Renewed Mama podcast. I'm Kimberly Mutar and I help mamas like you to think right, to speak right, and to respond right in all areas of your life, in your parenting, in your marriage, and in your communication. In this case, we're talking about bullying, especially if your child is the bully. What should you do to stop the bullying? Let's start by talking about the bully name tag. Remember that our words speak life or death, blessings or curses. So don't label your child by saying you are a bully. A bully is not who your child is. Yes, their actions, their behavior is characteristic of a bully, meaning they are choosing to behave like a bully. But their person, who they are, is not a bully. Remember that we call children up and not out. We call any person, for that matter, up and not out. We call them up to a higher, a better way of behaving, to making right choices, to growing into maturity. We don't call them out or put them down, shame them or belittle them by name calling. Do you see the difference? If you want to hear more about calling children up and not out, listen or watch episode 4. The link is in the show notes. So don't say or shout, especially when you're frustrated, you are a bully. What could you speak over your child instead? There is a leader in you in there waiting to get out, to be trained up to lead, not to manipulate. There is a desire to be in charge, but not in a steamroller, run all over others kind of way. There is a need to be seen and heard, but for bringing about good for others and good in the world, not in an attention-seeking, put others down in the process kind of way. Ask yourself, what is really going on here? What does my child need from me, from their dad? What are they calling out for that's coming out as wrong, bully, manipulative behavior because they don't yet know the proper way to ask or to tell me that they have a need? If you ask these questions, you'll be able to respond more graciously to your child, and you won't attack them with, "What's wrong with you? Why do you treat your siblings as a bully? Why do you say such mean things?" That's not going to help. Also ask yourself, who did they learn this from? Where are they seeing this bully behavior, and how are they thinking that it's okay? Step back and be like the fly on the wall, so to speak, and look over your life, your home, your parenting, school, or classmate interactions so that you can get to the root of why they are behaving this way. Take this further by having a mom-child chat. When they are calm and the day is good, everyone's happy, pull your child aside for a mom-child connection moment. Say, "I love you so much. I'm so glad that you are my daughter and you are in our family. I just wanted to check in. How's your life going? Are you happy? Do you need anything from me? may I help you in any way? And then just listen. Ask questions to understand more. Your goal is to reach out for connection, trust, and unity. If this is all you get accomplished in the first mom-child connection moment, great. Say 2 days later, choose another time when they are calm and everyone's happy to invite them into another mom-child connection moment and ask, you know those times when you choose to say mean things to your brother? How do you feel then? What makes you angry or upset and makes you say those things? Do you really mean it? You know that time when you tricked your sister into ganging up on your brother and taking his dessert? I'm making up an example, but I'm referring back to the mama we started this episode with when her daughter manipulates siblings to gang up on another sibling. Tell me how come you thought to do that? Did that honor your brother? Approach it with a curious, tell me more attitude, not one of attack, not why'd you do that? What were you thinking? But rather tell me how come you did that. Tell me what you were feeling when you did that. They may have an answer for you. They may not. They may be able to express it in words and they may not, but still ask anyway. And then say, please forgive me for teaching you that it's okay to bully your siblings and to treat them this way. I was wrong. It is not okay. We will not treat each other with dishonor as a bully does. If you continue, this will be the discipline, and then you name what that consequence is. This is all said in a calm tone, matter of fact. You were allowed to behave this way because I didn't correct it, but now we are turning another direction and going down the right path of honor and respect. That's it. Going forward, we will treat each other with honor. Now, while it's easy to say this, it's something else to be 100% consistent with it. And consistent you must be, mama. No ifs, ands, or buts. You must also remember that if it is a habit or a default response for your child to bully, to manipulate, to purposefully exclude, or to say mean things, they need help to break that habit or that default response. You understand this because you've been working on renewing your thoughts, the words you say, and how you respond, right, renewed mama? It takes work. So be gracious with your child. Make a plan to help, kind of like a 911 plan if there is an emergency. What is their plan for the next time they feel like bullying, manipulating, excluding, or saying mean things? What should they think? What can they say? What can they do? Can they pause and take some breaths? Write it on a 3x5 card and hang it on their bulletin board or put it on their dresser or on the bathroom mirror so that they see it regularly and they can remember that 911 plan. They can exchange that default response of bullying with the new, better way of behaving. For Austin's Kids Club, we teach about having a 911 plan for when a friend breaks their toy, when a sibling hits them, or when people tease them. What should I think? What can I say? And what can I do? We have it as a postcard and as a free PDF that's found on austinskidsclub.com. You can print this off. This just explains or goes into further detail what's here on their postcard. This postcard is meant to be that 3x5 card, that reminder card that you can put up on their dresser. One last thing, teach your child that they reap what they sow. Teach them this principle of reaping and sowing by planting some seeds together. If we plant tomato seeds, what will grow? Tomatoes. If we plant cucumber seeds, what will grow? Cucumbers. If you plant seeds of bullying, what will you get more of? Someone bullying you. If you plant seeds of arguing, excluding, or saying mean things, what will grow? Someone arguing with you, someone excluding you, someone saying mean words to you. Is that what you want? They will reap that same thing that they've sown. Somehow it will show up in their life because they have sown it. Now it's your turn, Mama, to turn this insight into action and to help your child put off the bullying and put on honor and brotherly love. Encourage them with a Speak Life badge that says, I am loving, I am honoring, I put others first, I walk in love, I am a good friend. These are from the I Am Special and the I Am Priceless sticker books. Reading the script that goes along with each sticker badge will give you time to calm down and to put aside the frustration and come to them with a heart of teaching and keeping the relationship whole. Giving your child the sticker badge that they can wear to remind them that they can choose honor and love, not bullying, will get their attention and be a new, fresh way to handle those teaching moments. Take a look at the 3 Speak Life Badges sticker books, I Am Special, I Am Priceless, and I Am Smart at speaklifebadges.com. Mama, if you need help with what to say to yourself and to your children, with what you are thinking and in how you respond, reach out to me right now by leaving a voice message using the recording app found on the main page of speaklifebadges.com, or email me at kimberly@speaklifebadges.com, and we'll hop on a coaching chat together and we can talk through your specific frustrations, what you've already tried that isn't working, and what you can try instead. We'll go fruit to root together and help you to think right, to speak right, and to respond right. You don't have to do it alone. It's so much better working through it together with someone else. We'll pick a time to chat that works best for you, and we'll get you the answer you've been praying for. Real quick, before you go, if this podcast has blessed you in some way, the number one way you can thank me is to leave a written review for the show over on Apple Podcasts. It encourages me so much to hear from you and to know that this show is helping you to stay renewed. The second thing you can do for me is to take a screenshot of this episode and share it in your Instagram stories and tag me at Speak Life Badges. Or DM another mama you know who needs to hear this truth so that they can stop the bullying in their home too. I'll see you next time as we talk about taking correction well, helping our children to take correction well. Bye for now. Do you want your words of encouragement and praise to have a lasting impact on your children? Then give them Speak Life Badges Sticker Awards. Here's what Erica had to say about Speak Life Badges. Today I challenged Clayton to take a baby step in bravery at the splash pad. I know these little word seeds of encouragement will grow and help him when he needs bravery in the future. At bedtime, I removed the sticker and placed it beside the mirror. Just glancing at it really encouraged my heart too. Words seem so small, but are so powerful and can completely change the way we view ourselves. Shop Speak Life Badges today at speaklifebadges.com. Austin the Hedgehog is bringing mailbox fun to your kids. Your children ages 3 to 13 can receive mailbox surprises like activity postcards, happy birthday cards, stickers, crafts, recipe cards, coloring pages, puzzles, special gifts like the I Am Loved journal, a tumbler, Austin's matching happy birthday toque, and so much more from Austin the Hedgehog, straight to your mailbox with their own name on it each month, all teaching life lessons such as helping, using time wisely, how to monitor their own screen time, how to choose the right friends. Being strong means more than just muscles, how to have self-control, and their words are like seeds that will grow into fruit in their life. It is oh so good from Austin the Hedgehog. 2 subscription levels are available. Register your children today at austinskidsclub.com.